cow looking like it was using tall wooden legs that appeared from time to time to say, like, yeah, I know you can do it. You have my trust. When I was little, I had a tree outside my bedroom window, and the moonlight spread its shadow across my ceiling. And sometimes when I woke up in my groggy state, it looked like spider webs. Probably. It's hard to tell. But that doesn't mean that you should stop dreaming. The feeling I get from this is waking up in the middle of the night from a nightmare that you thought was real but really isn't. These dreams are weird. You pick up your phone and no one is there. And for a while I was really scared of them. Like, it's definitely something that doesn't happen every day. But once I knew what was going on and why it was happening, it made a lot more sense, and I became okay with it.
Today, joining me is, I always do this wrong, Germanic Devil. Right?
Exactly. Yes.
Because I always want to say Dematic. I'm like, no, it's
Demonic.
Germanic. As in
Yeah,
Germany.
I know. Yeah, I mean, for someone that is dyslexic, I don't have any problems not not getting it right at the first time or like the first times. So
Look, my brain is held together with duct tape. It's a miracle it works, okay?
yeah, absolutely.
I just want to say good morning to the chat. Good morning, Derringer. Good morning, Rando. And good morning, MJ, which I have never seen before.
Good morning, guys. MJ is a friend of mine, and was also in Creepy Clown Girl server before with me, and yeah,
Well,
we have similar friends, and she's cool.
I was just gonna say it's always good to see people here for my guests specifically, which is always awesome. Which is what I want. It's just
Yeah,
there's
absolutely.
been a few times where it's just like, oh, I don't recognize that name.
Absolutely. Morning, Derringer.
Derringer really loves his waves.
Yeah.
I swear he loves that emoji.
Like, hello.
Hi, look at me, I'm over here.
Absolutely. Oh my god. Yep.
I think every time they go, the music is something, I'm like, I can't hear it. It's silent to me. That's the whole point. I do have to do a little bit of editing to it, though. There is a little problem.
Yeah.
That should fix it. It was right on top of each other. There we go. I just had to go into the doodad and hit spaces.
Yeah.
Word file? It's not a word file, so it's just it's something else. But either way, basically that's what it's reading off of. So I just had to put spaces in. I'm going to try and get the title Ski. Oh, get Little Ski to join the chat. Okay. I haven't seen Little Ski in a while, actually. I love that Random just has fully gone into everyone calling him Ski.
Okay, funny.
It's his last name. His last name sounds like that. It's not. That is not his last name, but it does sound like Ski. So.
Yeah. Okay.
So he's Mr. Ski, and there's Little Ski, which is a little brother. He's got more brothers and sisters, but
Okay.
only his little brother comes here. And I think one time one of his older brothers showed up, and everyone was like, "Oh, it's Big Ski."
I think he was confused.
Well, I was just like, "There's a lot of skis here."
Kwiatkowski. My last name is Kwiatkowski.
Yes.
Yeah.
So everyone just calls him Ski. Yeah, he doesn't hide his name at all. Or his face. And the rest of us are like, face. Derringer, am I your bigger brother, Rando? No, Derringer. It's quite astounding how many, like, Derringer is a really good friend of Stormy, which is kind of how he just shows up at everything. I didn't realize that. And there's a few people that just kind of come around the community like that too, where they show up because they're a really good friend of one of the narrators, and then they're like, oh, well, this narrator's cool, I'll listen to them too, and stuff like that.
Yeah, exactly.
No,
Derringer, I'm your father. Hey Dylan, what's up?
Hey Dylan, good morning. Long time no see. I think he was 2 episodes back. He was my guest. Look, I have a great memory when it comes to work. If it ain't my actual day job, I don't have a good memory.
Yeah.
And so he tries to show up for everything, Derringer, which is yeah, he shows up for a lot of stuff. It's really cool.
No, absolutely.
I had to make him admin because he's always here. I'm like, and I'm probably going to have to take this back one day. But so far, he hasn't done anything, so I've been happy.
No, that's good.
I will take it away from you, Derringer.
Maybe at some point.
Maybe. That's only if he abuses it.
Yeah.
40 cent.
40
cent, I'm
I'm
cool.
cool. Oh my god, nice.
So how has your day been so far?
No, it's been good. Mostly relaxing, but went grocery shopping because I needed some stuff, so I did that. And most of the grocery stores aren't that far away from my place, so I'm quite happy. I can also use my bike and cycle there. Get some workout then.
Yeah, you get exercise while you're going to the grocery store, and then while you're getting back.
Yeah, exactly.
I really want to go visit Europe one day because you guys are set up so much different than North America is. North America annoys me.
Yeah.
We were made with the car in mind. Is the problem? It is not made with the idea of being able to walk anywhere.
Well, that sucks. Yeah. I've seen the map of Canada as well, and some places are way too far away.
Well, Canada. So Canada is the second biggest country in the world. So we big.
Yeah.
But I think to drive from one side to the other side of Canada, and I'm just talking about if you stayed across the border, you're looking at 3 to 4 days worth of drive. I know if I went from Vancouver to the city I'm living in now, I was looking at a 12-hour drive? Probably. It was a 7-hour drive from where I was living, but Vancouver's right on the ocean, so it's like the very tip. So yeah, it's quite a big country, and I'm only one province over from.
Yeah, okay.
I didn't really move that far.
Rando, hey, don't talk that way about the motherland. Well, that's Russia. Never mind. Carry on.
Yes, Russia is the biggest country. In the
Indeed.
world. But Canada isn't that far behind. I think if for a while there, while Russia was losing a bunch of territory, Canada was getting like every time it was like Canada's like, yeah, get smaller. We want to be the biggest country in the world.
Well, that didn't work out quite as planned.
No, but a lot of Russia has the same problem that a lot of Canada has. It's not habitable because we have a lot of the north, and it's covered in a lot of snow. There are people that live there, but it's a harder place to live in. If you live in the territories in Canada, you get the government pays you to live there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean you still have to pay for stuff, but you get checks and stuff from them for living there. It's an incentive to move to the territories.
Oh, yeah. Hey, King.
The biggest country in the world is Texas, America.
Oh, God.
Good morning, King of Canadian Hill. Derringer 42 said I'm cool.
God damn it.
I did. King of Canadian Hill lives in Ontario. He is another Canadian, as you can totally tell.
Yeah.
And yes, Rando lives in Georgia, and he says it's warm and inviting. It is too goddamn warm, and no, I will die there. I live in Canada.
Yeah, I mean, like, during this also in Ontario. Well, I have to say that like a few weeks ago, it actually was goddamn heating here as well.
How hot did it get there?
I am 39 Celsius.
Oof. Oh yeah, that's pretty hot. We got that too here. We actually got up to the 40s. Which
I heard 47 at some point. I was like, what the hell?
Not where I lived.
No, not you, but I mean in the area of Canada where it was.
Yeah, so 39 C2F is for
like,
Americans 102 Fahrenheit, guys. That's how hot it got. I got hotter than that. And we only get the record before this year was 36.5, 36.2 was the highest it ever had gotten here, and we went up to the 40s. It was super hot. No one knew how to deal. So
yeah, I understand. I mean, I was outside for like 2 hours or so, and then I got a bad headache, and I couldn't do anything against it, and just went to sleep right after.
And
because it hurt so much.
Today is getting to 100 degrees Fahrenheit. Rando is happy. So 102 is okay for Rando.
Yeah, sure.
Well, he lives in the south. The Georgia is in the south, so it's quite
that makes
quite
sense.
hot. I went to Florida in August. Don't do that. You will die. Super duper hot. 100% humidity. You could chew the gosh darn air. Oh my god, it was horrible.
Ew.
Yeah, no, I felt like I walked into a steam room when I went outside.
God damn it.
It was the weirdest thing ever. I haven't been back to Florida in August. I went one time, and I'll never do it again.
Yeah, I get that. I mean, I was not really anywhere outside Germany, maybe in the Alsace of France, but that's it.
Wait, the German went to France? You're not allowed to go to France anymore? I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I was camping there when I was 13.
I've
that was
never been to Europe, so I want to go so bad.
I get that. Like I said, I really want to visit many places in Europe as well, but, well, need to have my own place and stuff as well.
I know it'd still be expensive, but I know that because you are part of the European Union, it's easier to go around than it would be for me.
True.
Because you're European passport. I think Britain is been outed of that because of the Brexit.
Yeah, exactly. What part of Germany are you from? I'm from from the southern Germany, from like the most southern federal state. You could literally say it's called Baden-Württemberg. It's hard to actually spell it if you've not really ever heard of it.
That's fine. I don't know if you've ever heard my joke of what English is.
I don't think I did.
English is 3 languages in a trench coat pretending to be another language.
Sweet.
And one of them is German. There's a lot of German words in English.
I know. Doppelganger.
Yep.
Angst.
Lots of Norwegian words too.
Yeah.
Because they invaded England and took over for a while.
Oh yeah.
It's more than actually 3 languages put together. English is just a hodgepodge. Lots of French
yeah.
too. And then I'm also Canadian, so I throw more French into my words. It's just it's just how you do it here.
True.
Like I say, comme ci, comme ça, or not comme ci, comme ça. C'est la vie a lot, and people look at me. I'm like, that's life. C'est la vie. C'est la vie.
Like, what the fuck did you just say?
Well, it's just when people like aren't from around here and you get like, what do you mean you just said French while you were speaking English? I'm like, because it makes more sense in French. Like, je ne sais quoi, which literally just means I don't know what. That's literally what that means. But it's more like it's like you saying that you can't explain something. Like this food is je ne sais quoi. I can't explain it. So that's what that word. So it literally means I don't know what, but when you say it, it's not what it actually means. It's really weird. Again, English is really weird, and then we throw more French into it. Zérophine de Minabard.
Hey, Seraphine.
And I forgot to say, hello, hair-raising narratives.
Yeah. Hi.
Look, I just like learning things.
Yeah. Yep, absolutely. I'd like to visit Germany one day. Sure thing, go for it. But as it is right now, it's good for a visit, but it's not entirely the best to stay right now, especially with everything that's going on. So.
With the virus.
Yeah, it's
that's
kind of
just the
complicated
world.
as well.
That's also the world.
Yeah,
right now.
I hate this shit. This goddamn thing that makes no sense. It doesn't make any sense. That's all I'm saying.
Thinking going back to Australia when it opens back up. Yeah. I think Australia is only open to New Zealand, and New Zealand's the same.
Yeah, we cannot.
Canada is opening some of its borders, I think. They're trying to get a lot of. I've been seeing ads for the Yukon, which is a territory here, where it's like free for visitors of Canada, free for any visitor of Canada that's fully vaccinated. So, I don't think we're open to the world quite yet.
Yeah. No, I don't know how it is here. But let's see.
I think it's still too early to open our borders right now.
Yeah.
With everything, because we got that new variant out that even the vaccine can't fully stop. So it's scary.
Yep.
482 said that Canada was the second biggest country in the world to Russia, which is fact. Texas is the biggest country on Earth.
What on earth?
America!
What on earth did they teach you in school? Go back. Learn more in Germany. The school system there is better than the American school system.
And the Canadian, probably. Ours isn't very good either.
Yeah, I think so too. I don't know, but as I've heard, the American school system is by far one of the worst.
And I'm starting to understand why. The more research I've done.
I don't know. I don't know why. Texas is so big. We don't just learn history in school. We also learn Texas history. Well, okay. I cannot say anything against it because I have
actually most states learn about their own history while they're in school. The problem is what you get in Texas will be completely different what you get in another state, and they get to dictate what they teach their students. every state does. It's really messed up. The federal government doesn't like fully mandate what you have to learn, and that makes it for really, it depends what state you live in to what you're going to learn and how good of a quality it's going to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, we touched the North Pole where Santa lives. Wahahaha!
Did the devil go down to Russia? Yeah, I didn't think so. Oh my god.
No.
Yeah, okay. I've never been in Russia myself, and I don't think of going there.
No, the devil went down to Georgia and lost.
Exactly. Like, exactly. What did it just say?
He lost the middle match.
Yeah. Oh, there's history, then there's Texas history. God fucking damn it.
Everything is bigger in Texas, including our history. It's too long.
Too long. The USA is not very 50 states as much as in Texas, and then 49 places that are afraid to piss off Texas, so we became their friend. Oh my god. That's good.
I'm going to assume that's Russian. Or, not Russian, sorry, German.
On. Nice.
I will butcher that. All I see is das.
American school system is weird, but I'm glad I made it through. It's what King Cadaver said. Yeah, that's good. Am I good?
And who do you think beat him? That's right, Rando did a boom.
God damn.
Here in Cut and Shoot, we know that Texas is the biggest country in the world. Yeah, but Cut and Shoot's pretty tiny.
God fucking damn it.
Cut and Shoot's the actual town he lives in. That's the name of the town. Is an actual name of a town in Texas. It's called Cut and Shoot. They cut you and they shoot.
Okay, that means I cut myself and I shoot myself in the face. Well done. I really appreciate this fucking town. It makes no goddamn sense. And I did it this way because I needed to.
Texas is weird. I used to be able to do that King Cadaver. I haven't had a German lesson in like 10 years. All I ever think of whenever I hear German is the fact that the word butterfly is scary. It's an old Tim Allen joke. He's like, even in Germany, the butterflies are scared of their name, and then he says the name, and he says it like over the top, and it's just like, it's
butterfly.
Well, he says it in German, right?
Cut. Yeah, Schmetterling.
That's it.
Yeah.
Cut and Shoot.
Derek said it as well.
Cut and Shoot is the size of Canada. How do you say it's small?
It's a small town. I don't know. I was never there.
I'm pretty sure, Seraphine, Cut and Shoot is smaller than the small town I grew up in.
Oh.
Then again, it's closer to a city now. It might be the town, the size of the town that I absolutely hate. That if it burned down tomorrow, I wouldn't cry. It's a terrible town. I won't say its name, but.
No, okay, I don't have to.
And again, the people that used to be there that I didn't like have now left, so I don't care about the town anymore.
Yeah. We're going to summon some form of Texas demon.
Seraphine, you should look up a Texas demon, and we should put it into our.
What is Hey, I don't understand. Why do some Germans sound angry when they speak German? I don't know, because they maybe do it on accident.
Look.
Just to piss us off.
It's a different language. To us, it might sound angry, but I mean...
Not at all.
Well, you speak German. It's different for you.
I know.
I've heard
That's why I'm
people.
saying.
I've heard people speak German, and it does sound angry, and then I remind myself that they are speaking another language that it does have a harsher tone than English does in my ears, and I'm like, so, but their face doesn't look angry, so it's just like they're probably not mad.
No, it's just the tones of some words and how we pronounce them.
Goatman is a Texas demon. Ah, maybe we not next time, but the one after we should do the Goatman, Seraphine. So you can talk about your home state.
Oh my god, you're gonna get crunk, crunk at the Krankenhaus. God damn it! No. Because he just said, also hospital in German is funny. It sounds like a nightclub, Krankenhaus. Yeah, Krankenhaus definitely, but it's not.
No, you don't want to go to the Krankenhaus. Hello,
Nah.
Onyx. Welcome to the insanity.
Rowdy Howie.
Which is
Krankenwagen. Yes. The ambulance is here.
Is that actually what it's called? The ambulance?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Yeah.
Here we call it a wambulance.
Ambulance.
Wambulance. When you don't actually need it. And we're gonna call it
Yeah.
wambulance.
Ambulance. That's funny.
It's more funny when my dog hears it. Her whole body like perks up. She's like, I hear something.
Yeah.
She'll actually howl when we get. Sorry if you hear background noise. I turn my AC back on. She'll start howling if she's outside when she hears like a first responder.
Yeah. Ah. Good morning, Miss Creepy Tales. Good morning.
NCT!
What's up?
Crank at the crank house.
Yeah.
I'll take my
Krank at the Krankenhaus. We'll take my Krankenwagen. Wow.
The Germans make a really durable vehicle. I'm sorry.
Dependable vehicles, yes.
You know, every time I see Volkswagen, I go Das Auto in my head every time. 'Cause that was their ads here. Was Das Auto in German every time. It's just like, and it just goes through my head.
Yeah, I know. But the fourth one that they brought out in like I think the early 2000s, it had so many issues that every vehicle or like car in itself had like broken lights after a short amount of time and whatnot.
Well, my husband's first vehicle was a 2002 Volkswagen Golf hatchback. I think it was a hatchback. He had to rebuild the engine in that thing twice. He had a sensor in it that would blow after so many miles that he'd have to replace it, but he somehow got a lifetime warranty on that sensor, so he just replaced it every time.
Yeah.
I dated a
man.
German guy for almost 2 years. It was an experience. LOL.
Well, it depends on who you are dating.
Yeah, it could be just the guy.
Some Germans are really fucked up. You have really good people there, but there are Germans that can completely go to hell and never return.
Do people remember those Volkswagen commercials where there was a scientist trying to act cool while promoting VW, and he always ended up with a commercial, VW representing Deutschland, and I remember that.
I think I did too. I've seen a lot of commercials, but when I was younger, now I'm not really watching any commercials at all anymore. besides when I'm down in a living room, and yeah, that's basically the only thing. Otherwise, I'm just sitting around, not really doing anything besides playing games and recording times.
Yeah, I only
But
really
yeah,
watch commercials that show up on YouTube now. And a lot of them
yeah,
are pretty annoying. I found out my
I
grandpa was German.
oh wow, that's nice. Some Germans are really fucked up. Remember Human Centipede? What? What?
It was a
Why?
movie.
Yeah, I know. I've never really seen it. Seen it, I think.
Hair racing narrative. German engineer. Yes, I remember. Texas remembers.
Oh my god.
Rando. Okay, I'll be right back. A customer just told me to fuck myself, so I need to go deal with that. Okay, Rando. Oh my god.
Alright. I mean, tell them to fuck themselves as well. So, good luck on that.
I kind of want him to record it so I can see him telling someone off.
That would be so funny.
Miss Creepy Tales,
I-
LOL. I enjoy saying your numbers though. I was learning German because we were planning on getting married, but things happened, and now I'm probably going to move to Canada and not Germany anymore. LOL.
Well,
I mean, you're no English. You're fine, MCT. You might need to learn a little French. Je ne sais quoi.
yeah. Oh my god.
Kick his ass, Rando.
I mean, I don't really like French as a language, but
It makes more sense than
If it-
English does. Sorry.
not for me. I don't like it at all. So and I don't really know. There are some songs that work really well with French spoken there, but entirely when I hear someone speak, it's like, no, not really. So yeah, I have my bad sides on it.
I mean, I've been learning French since I was little, so it's not like it's weird to me. So
Yeah, I only had it 4 years in school, but even though I was good and in the last school year more or less was the teacher, I didn't really like interfering with French that much, because also it was also the reason that I didn't know too many words, so I just never really tried going for it. Instead, more English.
let's see. French. Move to Texas, MCT. No, MCT said to me. But look, it's only like the little bit of French that you need to learn, and it's not very much, and it's really just for context cues. There's the odd, like, technically if you learn English, you learn the odd French word anyways because it's part of English.
Okay, that's true.
And
Beautiful.
Derringer, no, depending on where in the States you move to, you have to learn Spanish instead.
Oh, that I would love, actually.
If you can speak,
I
if
have-
you learn Spanish, you can learn French, and if you learn
I
French,
have-
you can learn
I-
Italian.
Yeah, I have Spanish family members that that were born in Paraguay.
That's cool.
So, yeah.
Look, I can't even track down my heritage of my family. We've been in Canada for so long, we don't know where we came from. I only know that my great grandmother came from Ireland, and that's all I got. The rest, we've been here for so long. I'm Canadian. That's what I am.
Yeah. I am part Georgian, like the country Georgia, and German. 1/4 Georgian and 3/4 German.
It'd be funny if, like, no, Georgia, like the state.
No, not at all. No, that would mean I would have been part American, and I'm not.
I'm just making a bad joke. No, like the state.
Yeah, I know, because it's basically like the same thing, but different state, so to speak.
MCT, I don't know what I am. You're an MCT, that's what you are.
Don't know. You're a thing. That's everything we need. Sorry, it had to be.
I know a Georgian once. His name was David. He might be arrested at this moment.
What the fuck?
That's Renda's real name.
So, yeah, I get that. The bard ancestors hail from Spain.
Okay. I'm back. Told him to leave and told him if he refuses, I call the police. Yes, seems like I overreacted. However, this is what I'm required to do. That's fair.
I understand that. That's completely fine. What am I? What are we? We are people.
I don't think Seraphine speaks Spanish with a lisp, so he's definitely not from Spain. Because Spanish people from Spain speak with a lisp, and it's very funny because their king had a lisp once upon a time. So they all started speaking with a lisp, and they never got rid of it.
Yeah, I know. I heard some Spanish songs, and it was so funny with like how with the lisp. So
Yeah.
it's like, what? Are you kidding me? But I don't think I would learn that way.
Darren, sure. At Rando, I would have hit him with a brick with the words attitude adjustment written on it.
Well, that's good. I would have loved seeing that, dude.
Oh my god.
Are we human or are we dancers?
Why
I
can't we
mean-
both?
I mean, some can dance, others can't. So most are human, not dancers. But we can
Dances
both be
bards.
both.
Now dance.
Dancers part. Now dance. Sweet shit.
King Cadaver. My grandmother is Irish, and her maiden name is the last name of the Irish president.
Ireland's president. Lol. Okay, that's fine. No. I don't know.
Oh my god, it's Seraphine.
Lol. Nah. I think we are at a party now, okay.
Apparently, we got dancers. If I wasn't at work, I would have showed him what a 160-pound man who can deadlift 405 can do to someone. Squish them.
Heat.
Squish them.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
talking about.
yeah. Rando lifts. He dead weights. Lifts dead weights.
Ah,
Deadlifts.
yeah,
Deadlifts.
okay, makes deadlift. Makes sense. That's cool.
Derringer, are we talking about those plushy bricks with the words on it, or the real ones in a simulation?
You're like,
We are dancers. We dance. You were talking about a real brick.
maybe we are in a simulation and we cannot wake up. Who knows? I hate being disrespected.
That's fair.
Sorry, I had to do it. I instantly saw that one mistake. Sorry for that. Yo, like an actual brick that could be used as a weapon to cave someone's skull in. Oh.
Dance
Damn.
simulation.
Step up.
Me. I had the knife. Well, you type in dance and
Yeah.
it's like DA and it's like dancer, and then it's like dagger. I'm like,
Dagger.
It's dagger
Yeah.
should dance with a knife. No, it's not. It's okay, Rando. Don't worry about your dyslexia. You don't have to apologize for it.
No, that's fine. I know it just I forgot.
Dance,
Oh.
dance. Well, I'm happy that the customer left. and you didn't have to do anything, like, too severe.
Yep. That's true. 42 use sword stance.
Yeah, a dance with swords.
I would appreciate
It's
seeing
super effective.
that. Honestly, I would appreciate seeing that.
Me dancing with swords?
Yeah. If it would work and you knew how to do it.
Hey, Rando, you can use the brick, then say, sorry, I blocked you. Oh my god.
Wow.
Oh.
Hey, what you doing? Who messes with Brando? He's so nice.
Yes, I did, King Cadaver. I actually said your name. I had to sit down and make myself say it for once. It was HR. It was me, HR. I don't know what hair raising said. Did I miss something in hair? Oh. Who's messing with Rando? He's so nice. Someone's fire dancing now.
Fire dancing. So funny.
King of
Revoking
Canadian.
the coolness that 42 gave us. Sorry.
I can give coolness away? I didn't know this.
Damn. Oh, I had 3 customers tell me yesterday to fuck myself, all because I was doing my job. Yeah, that shit happens every day. Yeah. It would make me mad so much that I would punch them, but I cannot do it. And I really need to work on my anger issues.
I probably would have been like, no, I have a girlfriend for that. Walked away.
Ooh, damn. Bad one.
Me, as a woman, I have a girlfriend for that, and walked away. Especially in Georgia. Oh my god, the hate I would get for saying that in Georgia.
They would say, come here, I'll break your skull.
Probably. Damn it, I knew that would happen with puns.
Of course.
Love puns? Excuse me?
What is wrong with you? Have you never seen puns before? Oh my god. Okay, let's see.
Rando, would you kick me out if I was a rude customer? Stormy. Yes, Derringer, if you're a rude customer, get out of my store.
Yeah. What did the egg do when it saw the frying pan? It scrambled.
It's
Oh,
scrambled!
of course.
Ba-ba-ba!
Shit. It was more because his boss came over and I kept telling him, one of our mutual friends, that she was hot. Well...
Because his boss came over and I kept telling one of our mutual friends that she was hot.
Mutual friend worked with Stormy. Oh, okay.
That might be a line, Derringer. Yeah. Because you were coming off as a creeper. Stop being a creeper, Derringer. Look, either write me a story about you being creepy, or stop being creepy. Those are your 2 rules.
Whoa. No, I'm not cool anymore. I guess I'm hot now, eh? 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 I would tell you I love you, son, but you need to leave.
The bard finds creative ways to deal with rude customers. I would often simply mispronounce their name repeatedly, and when they would correct me, I'd be like, oh, sorry, and then do it again.
I would have so much fun doing that.
Seraphine, you have to make sure they have you throw on that little bit of extra Hispanic accent to go with it, so it really sounds like, you know, it's a mistake you can make. I don't like
Yeah.
that I don't think I'm a creeper. You were a creeper in that moment, dude. All the guy was hearing you talking about one of his employees and how hot she was. He doesn't know that you're friends with her.
Yeah. I stay in my room all day unless I'm at work. Well,
Yeah, I do the same.
it's debatable, I would say. No matter how kind you are, German children are always Kinder. Are always
No.
kinder. Oh no, I just fucked it up because I... Oh no. Fuck you, dude. Fuck you.
I had a customer whose last name was Dethig. And
Death rage.
And I would pronounce it Death Rage.
Awesome. Yeah, I would do it. I would do it.
Rando, I want everyone to know that I'm a very nice person. However, if someone disrespects me or someone I care about, someone is going to get hurt. I don't tolerate that shit.
Same.
Yeah, no, I completely get that. I mean, the nicest people in the world have a line.
Yep.
Because if you don't, you get walked all over.
Yeah. You will regret it instantly.
Oh yeah, I would never tick off Rando. But that's more because I respect Rando. Can I be that someone, Rando? Someone that he talk that he hurts, or someone that he cares about? Which one do you want, Derringer?
Yeah, I had a customer whose last name was Wiener. That was,
that was too easy.
Of course.
I'll never see Rando the same way again. I won't see him in any different way. He's the exact same guy I know. Look, he lives in Georgia. You live in Texas, Hairraiser. You're fine. It's too far away. Never mind. He said he was willing to drive all the way here, which is quite a... You're hooped. Hair, don't take off Rando. He will come for you. I knew a guy named Harry Wiener. He was German.
Wow.
Oh no. Knew a guy.
God damn it.
Derringer is kinky. We already knew that though. Sad face.
Oh, fuck. Holy shit. Oh my god.
What? Sad face.
What? Yes.
Well, Derringer, you didn't specify what you want. Do you want him to hurt you, or do you want him to hurt other people for you? Both things are kinky. We now know you have a kink, man.
Yep. Shit. Too good.
I hit my leg. Oops.
Ah.
Scared me more than I should have. Sorry, just yawned.
Okay. Yeah, no problems. Ah.
I was going to copy what I wrote, but then I realized it doesn't really help my case.
Okay.
No,
Well,
it doesn't. You need to specify. We need a specification, Derringer, of what you desire here, because either way, you've dug that hole. But whether I'm going to give you a ladder to get out is up to you.
well. Oh damn. I'll be right back.
Okay. For once, it's not me leaving the live stream for a little bit. I don't know if I should use the washroom. The bard. What number of CSMS will be needed to screw the light bulb. None, since it was automated by them. That one went over my head. I probably read it wrong. That's probably why. I've dug myself so deep that I've seen as a creepy, kinky derringer now. I do not like this. but I do a big dig. I do dig deeper. Rando, I just really love my friend's HR. Seraphine, creepy, kinky derringer is just the scarlet rare derringer. The secret rare derringer. Why did I see scarlet? How do you side? So my house no more damage. The window's still not fixed. We're waiting for the landlords to get us glass for that window, but it's doing pretty good. Like, it doesn't look bad. From the street, you can't really tell that it got hit all that much anymore, so it's fine. What more can we do? I'm a secret rare bard?
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome
What
back.
did I just...
Apparently,
Thank you.
Derringer has dug himself too deep. And he's just gonna dig himself deeper.
Creepy, kinky, it's just secret red. God damn it.
They just asked me about my house, so I just had to tell them that. So I told them my house got hit by a truck a few weeks ago. Yes.
Yeah, I remember you telling me.
So it's all good. We're still waiting for the window pane to get fixed and some other stuff. But it's not a big deal. Everything's good. No terrible damage. So yes. So secret, you're not guaranteed more than one per case, Derringer. Derringer. Oh, I read. How do you side your house? Well, first you have to go to your local Home Depot or Lowe's, preferably a Lowe's, because they're better in blue. Also because I work there. And you go and buy some siding, and then you talk to the nice gentleman who does lumber there, and they'll tell you exactly how to do the siding. Now, if you want to do stucco, go get a professional to do that. Don't do it yourself.
You can make horrible mistakes.
Horrible, and it's really messy. So if you don't know what you're doing, and it is cement, so if you really don't know what you're doing, you don't want to do it. If you just need to do a little patch, it's not a big deal. But it's the big stuff that just go get someone to do it. A best combo of our Seraphine, always there to dig me out of a hole.
I was gonna say a kinky pun, but...
Home Depot, Lowe's, or Rona's. Wait, you have Rona's down there, Seraphine? Because I thought they were only a Canadian company. Because Lowe's owns Rona, so it's the same company now.
Okay. When I wrote it down, I went, yeah, that kind of works in words. Haha. Yeah.
I just dropped my lip balm that I've been throwing around in my hands, and now I don't know where it went. There it is. Ah, found it. No, stop rolling.
Oh, yeah.
Stop.
No, but I recall you talking about Ronas.
Yeah, because I used to work at one.
Oh, okay. Makes sense.
I would go to a Rona over a Lowe's.
Yeah.
Only because their way that they set up their stuff's a bit better, I find. But
Okay.
Rona's, Coronas, we made the connection. Yeah, I thought so. Coronas, we made the connection.
God damn it.
I don't know why everyone started calling it the Rona.
I don't know, because it reminded them of something else. Like that stop something.
I got the Rona. I was like, you're going to
Hey,
Rona?
yeah. I got the Rona. Hey,
And I'm
are you
like-
going to a fucking damn shop or what?
Yeah, it's like, are you talking about Rona as in the hardcore company? No, because they're down there.
No, I'm talking about COVID. Eh.
It's like, well, say Corona then, because it's called the Corona.
The coronavirus.
Yeah,
God damn.
the big
Rome. Holy shit. Yeah. The big Rona. The big Rona.
My
I call it the
dog's-
vid.
the vid. My dog keeps moving all over the bed. It's quite cute.
Oh.
She's like that. Should have
Nice.
wrote down how is there a repair going on the side of your house? But she all figured it out. Yeah, no. There's no real repair that needs to get done to the side. Just the window needs to get repaired and the spout needs to get replaced. That's good.
Yeah.
Yes, but
I'm not-
Seraphine needs to go fix that.
I'm not vaccinated against the vid. Well, I am completely vaccinated against the vid.
I am, as of yesterday.
No,
I
for me it's been over a month.
I got
Okay.
the second shot 2 weeks ago, so now I'm fully vaccinated. You need to wait.
Nice.
Isn't Lulu a German Shepherd? No, she's a Husky, part German Shepherd. We think she's definitely Husky. We think the other part of her is German Shepherd,
No, okay.
but we're not 100% sure. It's the coloring on the back of her fur that looks like a German Shepherd. So we just know
No.
we know the mother was pure Husky.
No, okay.
Look, we bought her at a Walmart parking lot. Don't ask too many questions.
Eh. Duct tape fixes everything.
King
Okay.
King Cadaver is fully vaccinated as well.
Yeah. Darren got just said, neither am I. Well, go fix that.
You should. It's free. Go do it, dude. It's
You don't have to pay shit.
yeah, especially in the States. Like, it's shocking that it's free in the States. They charge you for everything. You want air? Here, pay for that. You want water? Here, pay for that.
Yeah.
I was actually really happy when I found out it was going to be free in the States, so. Look! She was in a parking lot. She was husky. She was cute. She bit Bill Zor's finger. We fell in love. We took her home, and she's been with us forever, okay? She's my puppy. Vaccinators are filled with geotech trackers so the government can keep tabs on you. Healing crystals and essential oils are the true way to heal anything. So says my shaman. Yes,
Oh, come on.
Seraphine's being a joke. That's not really what he thinks.
Dude.
I'm not vaccinated. Flex Seal is greater than duct tape. I don't want no government drones floating around in my blood so they can spy on me. Trust me, they don't need that. You have a cell phone on you, don't you? They can track you all they want. Mine's 2 feet away from me.
If they have suspicion on you, then of course they will put a virus in your phone, but only then. At least it's here in Germany now.
She bit Bill Zor's classic Bill Zor's.
Lol.
Yes, Lulu bit Bill Zor's when we were getting her, and like that's always been his thing. Whenever a dog bites him, he falls like as a puppy, he falls in love with them. Cause his first dog, bit him, and like got into like this little cut with his teeth, and yeah, he loved that dog. That dog was like was actually his best friend at the time. And then
Cool.
Lulu bit him when we were like, and it also shows because we're just random strangers, when we're coming up, if she's willing to bite a random stranger playfully, she's gonna be a bit outgoing. And she is. She's a really outgoing little dog. She's cute. 42
Yeah.
is our wise godmother. I'm not wise. I like blue crystals mixed with lavender when I'm sick. The blue crystals help me with chakra, and the lavender helps open up my chi.
Open up my chi. Okay.
Lulu, I need pets.
I've never been too deep into that sort of thing, but
You guys
yeah.
give me non-flashback. Stop. I never went to Nom. Billsworth just picked up Lulu and rolled her close, and he's like, I didn't realize she had a ball in her mouth.
God damn it.
Yeah, she's a bit of a number. Derringer knows what's up. PhD and certified healing shaman. King Cadaver, my Malmute used to dig a hole in the side of the couch when she was a puppy. She's dead now, and I was 1 year old when we had her. I'm 19 now.
Oh.
That's what I'm going to school for.
Ooh.
She dug to hide there. Oh my.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, dogs do weird things.
Yeah.
Hold on a second. Come here. Yes, I am. Okay.
Ow.
Lulu. Yeah. You need Grumble. Grumble. Come on. Can you say I love you? I love you. Come on. I love you. Good girl. I don't know if you guys caught any of that.
Yeah, I heard it. God, nice. Yeah.
She did say I love you, but the last part's always very quiet, so she got a treat for that.
Yeah.
So she's a good girl. She know how it is.
Nice.
What'd you just see that you want? Oh. She went to her bed and just like watched her look over and walk over. I'm like, what? And Bill's horse is like, I just threw a ball over. I'm like, oh, I heard it. Huskies are smart. I heard Lulu say, sure. Whatever you want, just give me the goddamn treat. In Texas, there is a legend that if an owl hoots at midnight, a shaman gets his wings.
Wow.
Really? Say. I think
Yeah.
I auto-corrected it to say, like, in my head.
Yeah, you did.
Look, I know how I am.
But stubborn sometimes. Yeah, huskies are stubborn.
Oh god,
Fun.
she's so stubborn. She's a stubborn dog. But I love her.
Yep.
She's so cute and lovable. Problem is she knows it and she uses it like a weapon.
I heard her say Texas is the biggest country in the world. Seems like a smart doggo.
No, she didn't say that. Aww.
You wish you heard that, Derringer.
Aww. I don't want it. Aww. Good girl.
Oh
dude.
no. Come on.
She really likes them pets you've given her.
It seems
Oh
so.
my god.
Getting into it. Her ears are going up and everything.
Aw, yeah. Lulu knows her geography. Oh my god.
Oh come on. I was being
I know what I heard.
like, I was being sarcastic.
I heard her say, Texas sucks. So, sorry guys.
Seraphine, we have a saying like that here, but it goes, Red Bull gives you wings. Well, I heard that in every commercial about Red Bull, and it doesn't fit at all.
No, I
doesn't work.
still have my wings. And I had it with Jaeger. You think it would definitely give me wings then?
Oh really? I oh.
What?
Did you also say Santa is Canada's neighbors? Blasphemy!
Seraphine, cover your ears!
Blasphemy!
What?
You're
Sorry,
over
I
the
agree.
town of all this. Yeehaw! Awesome. Oh my god. Nice.
But
Yeah.
they're only stubborn when they don't want to do what you want them to do, like brush them. Yeah. Well, she likes brushies now. Yeah, she was stubborn at first, but she likes them now.
That's good.
Let me go wash.
You have to drive 100 of them in quick succession for the Red Bull to give you wings. The cardiac arrest is just a side effect of the wings growing.
Oh my god.
God damn it.
One of my coworkers told me that one of his friends at 19 had cardiac arrest because he was drinking like 5 energy drinks a day.
Oh, holy shit.
At 19, the doctor's like, so he's trying to figure out, like, the doctor's like, so what do you drink every day? And he's like, I'll have an energy drink when I wake up, and then I have one for lunch, maybe 2, and then when I get home, I'll have 1, and then, you know, if I'm gonna have fun or gonna go out, I'll have like 2 or whatever. So what's the average for you per day? I would say about 4. And he's like, do you know how many you're supposed to have a day? It's 1. You're supposed to have 1 a day, max.
Yeah.
And hold on.
Oh my god. Yeah, I King Cadaver, that was actually something I remember when I heard that. Because there was actually an American that actually jumped out of a building, survived it, and then went to the court and said it doesn't give you wings, and he got like a few $1 million out of payment back because of that. Like a few years back, I remember hearing about that. God damn it. The bot's favorites were the ones with 300 milligram of caffeine. God. I mean, I have to admit, I am drinking energy drinks myself, but I've come to realization that no, I can do better than that.
Red Bull settles false advertising lawsuit for 13 mil. Oh, it was a class action lawsuit. So no one actually got that 13 mil. It was a lot of people. Which means probably people got like 10, 15 bucks.
Yeah, okay.
So, yeah. I went and looked it up because I know there's a lot of like companies will go out of their way to mistell you about lawsuits on purpose to make it seem like there's a lot more false lawsuits out there than there is. So whenever I hear stuff like that, I always go and look it up right away. Just see, because everyone says that that woman who got the McDonald's money was suing for millions of dollars. That's not true. She actually said she was at fault. She was in a stationary car. Her son did not have cup holders, so she had the cup between her legs, trying to put the sugar and the milk in. It spilled and burned her. She said she was at fault because of that, but the problem was their coffee was too hot. They knew it was too hot. It was so coffee they were having at 200 Fahrenheit. It should have only been it was just below boiling, like, because 212 Fahrenheit is boiling for water. So all she wanted was them to pay for her medical bills. That's all she wanted. She didn't want and a little bit of extra for the time she lost for work. That was it. That's all she wanted in any way, shape, or form. She wasn't even the first person to sue them. She was just the first person they decided to put their foot down on. They had been told many times, you need to turn down your coffee temperature. It is too hot. It is not drinkable hot. You can't drink it at that temperature. So they decided all they gave her was like this coupon for a free meal and and that was it. There was no money. So she had to take them to court. She had no choice. She was, again, just asking for them to cover her medical bills and a little bit of time for the time she lost. Again, she wasn't saying she wasn't at fault. She wasn't asking for any extra money. Hello, General. And so it was the courts that decided that she should get so much money. It was the jury that decided that she should get so much money. And she never got that money. She only got $500,000 or something. So she got to cover her medical expenses and stuff. But yeah, no, it was McDonald's. And then McDonald's went out of their way to make sure it sounded ludicrous and stuff. They paid people to make it seem like it was worse than it is. Oh my god. So I always, whenever someone says, oh yeah, it was stupid, bull, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna actually go look it up and see what actually happened, because I already know the McDonald's case is not how everyone thinks it is, and people aren't being sued over stupid things. Yes, Red Bull gives you wings. You should know that that is just a saying, but it is false advertising at the same time.
Yeah,
so
definitely.
So that's understandable. So yeah, no, I'm very big on, well, they got sued and it was so stupid, they got millions of dollars. Well, it was a class action lawsuits. So it was no one got that much money. Mostly the lawyers just got the money. That's what happens with class actions. The lawyers get the money most of the time. Yeah. So 42 don't put up with that. Only because I don't like the companies getting away with being able to say that we're at fault when, especially with that McDonald's one, their coffee shouldn't have been that hot. Derringer, what I'm hearing is say stupid things, so 42 has to go fact check you. Look, I don't like misinformation. I like the proper information out there, because misinformation is what's causing some of the problems we're having in our world right now. So I just won't let it. I just always want to be like, actually, due to the facts here, and I only did like one research, but I found it from CBC, which is a Canadian news outlet, and they're pretty trustworthy, so that's why I didn't even like go and double check anywhere else.
Okay, makes sense.
The Bard wants to sue Mattel because the Power Rangers morphers he got when he on his 10th birthday didn't transform him into a Power Ranger. Their commercials made it look like it would.
Classic.
I mean, personally, I would absolutely love to be able to change into a Power Ranger. I mean, that'd be badass.
Yeah. I mean...
Same Bard. All I ever got were these little Power Ranger figures. That's all I ever got.
Yeah. Oh, I wanted to be the Mega Sword. Yeah. Absolutely.
Friggin' intelligent was it that they made it so you had to buy 4 Zords to make the Megazord.
shit.
So you had to spend all this money so you can get the stupid Megazord.
Yeah. No. Not really my kind of thing. Even though I like Power Rangers, but I wouldn't have done it because that's just a waste of money right there.
They wanted you to waste your money, though. That's what they wanted.
Yeah, and and I'm not falling for that shit anymore.
No, because we're not kids
I learned my
anymore. We
lesson.
didn't know better.
I learned my lesson a long time ago. And I'm only 21.
You need them all. It's just science.
True.
Rando, I want to use the Force. Imagine being late to a live as a guest and can't relate. King Cadaver was supposed to be my guest once, and one of the times he had, the first time, his mic just wouldn't work. We couldn't get to work. So hair raising took over for me. And the second time, he never showed up. It turned out they had to go help someone with their basement. So he was late for it too. And that time, Alternative Night saved my butt.
God damn. Yeah.
You can't make a Megazord with one Zord. Yes, but my thing is they could have made it so you could buy the Megazord by itself, too. No.
Yep.
You had to buy all the Zords. Were like probably like $30 back in the day, which in 90s money is a lot of money.
Yep.
Oh, apparently Lulu wants me. She had her face against the door. Come here. Come here. Oh, now she's just lying on the bed. Maybe she just wants the bed.
Yeah. I was disappointed to find that the dual discs made by Hasbro did project holograms. Daring girl. Yeah.
We never got our hologram technology like they promised. They did
No.
create a game for the PlayStation 3 that used the PlayStation camera, and on the TV it would project the creatures for you. But the problem was it was too easy to duplicate the cards, so they discontinued it.
Okay.
I can't remember what it was called. My husband had it, actually, apparently, back in the day. Hair-raising narrative and Alternative Night are great guests too. Hey, I thought I'd drop by. Hi, Alternative Night!
Alternative Night. Good seeing you around.
No, it wasn't Skylanders. It was actual cards. It was before Skylanders.
Mm.
Well, Alternative Night, it is fair. You should probably be going to bed. It's pretty late for you. I was disappointed by the motorcycle that fit with dual disc didn't work for speed duels. I'm not sure. I fixed my mic and got new internet. That'll help probably. Oh, speaking of the devil, I am here. What you still doing up, Bubba? I didn't know anyone actually used to call anyone Bubba.
God damn it, man. It doesn't activate speed words.
Oh, I met King. LOL. Ah, whatever. Don't worry about it, Alternative Night.
Yeah.
Wait, Lulu, you wanted in here and now you're standing at the door. What do you want? She's just staring at me like, you feel to read my mind. I am here, King.
LOL.
Come here. I am liking this mic a lot better. It catches everything really well.
No, that's good.
I got a midnight blue Yeti.
Nice.
It was on sale on Amazon. And I've wanted it since day one, so it's just like,
Cool.
I made it finally. It took a lot of fixing and moving to make it work for my house because we're noisy people. I mean, I live with 4 people. I live with 3 people. I am the 4th person and a dog.
Oh yeah.
So.
Yeah, that works. I know. I remember that last year I had a snowball mic, and all of a sudden the static got so worse that in almost every video that was cracking everywhere and stuff like that, and I was not appreciating it at all. So I bought a new mic, and I still have that current mic in my room, and it's pretty good. I do have to say, it does catch everything as well, and it's crystal clear. So.
Well, I had a snowball that I was doing my live streams with. A PA sent me one. I was going to use it for my narrations, but I found it picked up too much, and because I couldn't hear what I was saying and the mic that I was using before it,
Yeah.
I couldn't make it work like that. I was
Yeah,
just like, no,
same.
I need something else. So I kept using the other mic that I had, and then I would switch out for the snowball whenever I was live streaming because it picked up everything really well, which was great. But now
Yeah.
that I've got the Blue Yeti, I don't have to.
Yeah, that's good. And I don't know, I always hated the not having a pop filter or anything on it, and
You can buy those.
yeah, but I wanted to do it, but I saw that this pop filter for it made scratches on the mic and was oily and shit, and I was like, no, I don't appreciate that.
Oh, you must not have got a good one. He sent me one with it on, and it was like this fuzzy weird thing that you put over top of it.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
it's actually very nice. I actually could put it
Yeah.
on this to make it work for now because I'm waiting for a pop filter to show up for the Blue Yeti. It was supposed to be here 2 days ago, and it's still not here.
Well, yeah, I had that kind of problem as well with something, and yeah, it got too late. Something got too late for me as well, and I was really pissed at that it wouldn't come faster. So yeah, I get that.
Yeah, apparently if the pop filter doesn't show up today, I can get a refund. But the problem is I want the goddamn pop filter. I just want my pop filter. It's like,
Oh yeah.
just deliver it.
understand.
I don't care. Just deliver my goddamn pop filter. But yeah, if it doesn't pick up today, I'm just going to cancel and order a different one.
Yeah. Man,
I was
yeah.
thinking of what you're going to say next, my man.
Good luck with that.
242 reads, night will be fine. It's not like it's 1 a.m. where he is. Yeah, it's quite late for him.
Yeah.
Derringer, you got the gift of gab. I think of it mostly more as a curse. The gift of gab, the curse of gab.
Yeah. Oh. Idiot.
Hold on one second.
Yeah.
She was staring longingly at the door to leave, so.
Oh, okay. Curse of Gap should be a D&D spell. Make enemies spill their plans. Oh wait, that's what Stone of Truth does.
Well, Zone of Truth has a little more caveat to it. It doesn't work quite that way.
True.
Curse of Gap.
Yeah. Like that.
You can't lie in the Zone of Truth. But that doesn't mean you have to say everything.
Yeah. You can also say some parts and just
Yeah.
have everything else hidden, so to speak.
I was heading to town.
Yeah.
Fun fact, cabbages are considered fruits.
I didn't know that. I'm thinking about replacing my toner mic with a Rode mic. Okay. I really don't know the difference between those, so I cannot speak with that. The truth works really well if you cast it. It looks someone dead in the eye and are able to say, "I'm going to kill you."
And know for a fact they're telling the truth.
Yeah. Ooh, change the name to Curse of Gap D&D. I would like that.
I think it's a vegetable. I don't think it's...
Yeah. Wait a sec.
I'm looking it up.
Same. Yeah.
Cabbage has been around for a very long time though.
That's true. Cabbage is a leafy green, red, purple, or white pellegrin biennial plant grown as an annual vegetable crop for its dense leaved head. Yeah, it's a vegetable. Should have known that. Veggies, come on now. Yeah, I know. I could have just said veggies, but it works either way.
I made 42 look up something stupid. Achievement unlocked. Jerk. I am pro making smoothies. Yeah, I'm not sure what King Cadaver's talking about with his mics. I'm not sure what a toner mic is and a rotor mic is.
Same.
So I'm just like, what's a toner mic? Oh, I think it might be. It's a brand.
Yeah. Road as well.
Okay. Well.
Australian.
I see.
Australia. Okay.
That makes more
Sydney,
sense.
Australia.
They're expensive. Wow. Oh no, never mind. There's that one. Some of them are. Derringer, what did 42 say about misinformation? She don't put up with that shit. Yeah, the USB mics. Yes, I saw that. Really, so yes, I own a Yeti, and the reason I bought this specific Yeti that I bought is because, one, the Yetis are really, really good. Two, I can change its polarity. So you also need to pay attention to what polarity mic you're getting. The original mic I had was, I picked it specifically. Picked it specifically because it was a dynamic mic, which means it only picked up the stuff in front of it. Well, the nice thing about the Yeti is it can change the things, but it also has the Caradod mode. It has stereo, biomed direction, omnidirectional, and the cardio. I can't pronounce it. Anyways, I wanted the cardio one, which is better for what I'm doing. So you also have to pay attention to those things. What brand doesn't matter as much as what kind of mic it is, what polarity it's going to pick up, and again, or pattern. Sorry, what pattern it's going to pick up. Because if you get an omnidirectional mic and that's all they can do, you're gonna hate it. It's gonna pick up everything in the room, and that's the whole thing. Well, if you get the one that I got, like the one I have it set to, which is it's spelled like this. Look, English might be my only language, but it don't mean that I can pronounce it. So I don't think that's an English word. If you get a mic that has that, it will pick up mostly the stuff in front of it, not the stuff all around it. So it's just, you gotta pay attention to those things too. There's more to mics than I realized until I started actually looking into what I needed.
Yeah.
Again, the dynamic mics are really good. The only problem is they give you a radio sound, while the Yetis and stuff, they give you more of a natural sound to them. So it sounds like someone's actually right next to you and is talking to you.
Yeah.
So.
That's cool.
Anyways. That's my TED Talk. Thank you. Again, that dynamic mic that I bought, really good quality. It's Cardo mixed with Drode. Cargio, I don't know. Seraphine, look, I'm not very good at this stuff, okay? Leave me alone.
Cardio.
42 and I are
Cardio.
she knows when I'm joking and when I'm being danger.
That's why I got my Yeti too.
Yeah, but he also has a dynamic one as well, because he was having real troubles with his Yeti. So I figured out how to make this Yeti work. I've actually dropped that dynamic mic quite a few times, where I'm getting to the point where I'm thinking it's going to break soon. Because my dog's a few times, so my dog's got a few problems. We got her too early, so she has some, she noms on things. She is very clingy because we got her earlier than we should have. So we have to deal with those things. So every once in a while, like if she's upset, she'll crawl onto my lap and like while I'm working and like grab on the cord for my mic and accidentally knock the mic over. She's done that 3 or 4 times at this point. And then there's been a couple times where I forgot that I got the headphones on my head and turn and go to reach for something and the mic fell down. So I'm just like, okay, well this is on sale, let's get it, because I don't know how much longer that mic's going to take another drop. So.
Cool.
Yeah, so, okay, sure, but you don't know everything, right, 42? Miss Walking Encyclopedia. I am not a walking encyclopedia. I do not know everything. Yes,
Yeah.
and Seraphine and me have this same Yeti, the exact same Yeti. He has a midnight blue, and I told him about the dynamic mic that I use, so he got the exact same one as me, which was a Samsung not Samsung. Q2
Samsung.
Q2U.
Oh, okay.
It's actually a really good mic, and it comes with a puff guard and everything, the stand that you need, all that jazz. So I mean, if you're looking for, so it's a Samsung, not a yeah.
Samsung, yeah.
Yeah. So
Walking dictionary. What? Really?
Lulu can be kind of clingy at times, but it's more when she's upset. There's certain things we know that will upset her too, more than normal. So we try to avoid those, but like it's just how she is. I mean, every dog has their quirks, so that's just something we have to deal with because she's a dog. She has feelings and emotions, and she needs to be comforted every once in a while. The only problem is, like, she'll climb up on my lap while I'm on the computer chair, which is just like, there's not enough room for me up here, let alone you, dog.
Oh, yeah.
Random question, is it wrong that I season my food with protein powder? Yes. I know it's non-flavored stuff, but ugh. Apparently hair-raising narratives use the exact same mic that I used to use. It's a good mic, I like it.
Yeah.
I'm just reading through some of the things.
Yeah.
Like I said, if you guys need a lower end mic that's also really good quality, that's less than $100 for that Q2U. It's less than $100. I got it for just under 100 Canadian, which means American, it's like, I think it was $70. So.
Yeah.
The Yeti was normally 180 Canadian. It's normally 130 US. But again, it was on sale when I bought it. So I knew that this was a good amount of money that I'd be spending on this. But I knew it was worth it. It's extra protein for you too. I have to get them gains. Oh my god, dude.
Yeah.
That boy's great.
I just need to look again how much Canadian dollars are in euros. So
your euros are worth more than mine are. So
68 cents is $1 Canadian for me.
58 cents? Oh my god.
68 cents.
Okay, so it's about American, give or take.
Yeah.
So yeah, you're looking at, it would be about, the one that I used to use about $70, while it would be about $130 for you for the Yeti.
Yeah.
Give or take. I bought it on I bought it on Amazon on the Canadian website, so.
Okay.
But yeah, I was on sale on the American site, so I went and checked the Canadian because it's easier to get things and also a lot faster. I got this in a day, literally.
Yeah, nice.
The next day I had it in my hands. For some reason the puff guard's taking forever to get here, but.
Oh yeah. King Cadaver. Is it wrong for a Canadian to eat snow on their food?
Look, snow cones are yummy, so shove off.
I have no idea.
My buddy likes to do the same thing. He is huge and a pro wrestler. Yeah, that would be why. Yeah, so Rando is trying to bulk up, get those gains. I mean, I personally would just give Rando just all my fat. Here you have it.
Here you go.
Here you go. Here's your gains.
God damn it. Yep.
But not all of it. I would still like to keep a certain percent. I love a good snow pie, King Cadaver. Is it Stone Cold King? Stone Cold King off it?
Oh, my brain hurts.
Don't worry about it. They're being stupid. Maybe.
I know.
Snow pie, LOL.
His name is Joe Valentine.
Look, snow pie is yummy. I am looking at it right now, and yeah, that looks actually pretty good.
Yeah.
It looks like something I could get on.
Yeah, wonder what that's like, LOL.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Now you know the answer, Knight. My ideal body fat percentage is 9% body fat.
See, I don't have a body fat percentage that I have for ideal. I just want to lose weight.
I have no idea how large mine is.
It looks good. It looks nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now I want a snow pie. LOL. Snow pie for everyone.
Yep.
Don't ask questions. We are Canadian. We don't answer those. I honestly haven't been in the gym in over a month. Life has been crazy. Yeah, that sounds fair, Rando. You've been busy lately.
Yeah.
Snow pie equals good times. I haven't been to the gym in a year. Because COVID. But the truth is, I just don't. Actually, 2020 was supposed to be my year where I was supposed to really crank down and get better and feel better and stuff, and then COVID happened. So
yeah, I've never been in the gym, so I cannot say anything.
It was the first time I ever joined. Second time I ever joined the gym. The first time I was going with a group, and that didn't work out. So now.
Oh yeah.
I'm looking at something else where I just go swimming, and that might help. But I have to make sure that I have my YouTube taken care of in some way before I start doing all that jazz. So.
Sure. I get that. You get a snow pie, you get a snow pie, you get a snow pie.
Everybody gets a snow pie!
Yeah, that's so good. The bard used to be a fitness model on Instagram. Okay.
Bard's done some shit. Okay, Bard has to do what he has to survive.
Had a contract with gym apparel and everything.
Oh wow.
Okay.
It's okay, Seraphine. We all sell our body to the devil sometimes.
True.
I knew Bard had been an Instagram model. I didn't realize it was a fitness model. That explains a couple things, Seraphine.
I've been an Instagram gym model. I'm so cool. Yeah, I'm not making.
One time, I took a year off the gym because I squatted so much I popped my left hip out.
Ooh. I had problems with my hip when I was 15. I couldn't stand right and I couldn't do much for a very long time. And I don't know how I fixed it. But when I was in school and we had to play soccer, I couldn't run a lot. But now, after 6 years,
I still can't run. I still can't run. But for different reasons.
No, I can run. It's not a problem anymore.
It was more because you're out of shape. Just like I still can't run though, but it's for other reasons. Mainly because my lungs want to explode out of my chest. Hair raising it.
Oh.
Is that Instagram still active? Asking for a friend, Seraphine.
No.
No. But Seraphine, you could send me some of the photos. I mean, I'll send them to a friend. Name 2.
God damn it! Yeah. You only want them for yourself. We know.
Seraphine doesn't need to know that.
Well, I mean, you already gave hints.
No, you can never figure it out. It's Seraphine.
Mm-hmm.
I worked out to stay healthy, but not to gain mass. It's good times. That's what I want to do, King. I wanna get healthy and start taking care of myself. I'm not getting any younger. I mean, so I need to start doing it now before it gets even harder for me to lose weight. Imagine putting milk in bags. King doesn't have to imagine that.
Oh, no way.
In Ontario, you can buy milk in bags.
What
I'm
on earth is
not
this
kidding you. In plastic bags. They used to be in BC too. I remember when I was a kid, we had
How
them.
is that breaking?
So you can buy like a two thing. It makes sense. You buy it in a box and you put the bag. You put it in the container. You cut the side off and you pour your milk.
I'm not used to that. I'm not used to that shit.
I do smoke right at. King, stop smoking. Seriously, you're literally smoking perfume. There's perfume in our cigarettes. Yeah, there's perfume in our cigarettes.
Oh.
That's why our cigarettes smell weird. Yep.
You.
Look,
I didn't know that.
My husband used to smoke, and he came up here and was like, "Your cigarettes smell really weird." And he did some research. He's like, "You got perfume in your goddamn cigarettes up here." I'm like, "Okay, you don't smoke anymore, so why do you care?"
maybe vaping is the next thing to go.
How is milk in a bag a thing? Look, you buy it in a carton. So you buy a cardboard carton. You take the bag out, you put it in the special container that was made to hold the milk. You cut the milk open slowly, and then you pour it out. And you use it. That's how it is. Milk in a bag equals easy delivery. They also break less than those like plastic 2 liters do. 4 liters and 2 liters.
Oh my god. Nice.
Yeah, I'd rather have a gallon instead of a milk bag.
Yeah.
Look, they're also a lot lighter to use, so. And we bought 4 liters out of it. I have an arthritis in my right leg because I tore my PCL in high school and I didn't let it heal properly. God damn, Rando. You're going to fall apart so fast. So fast.
That sucks. Yeah. Don't think that would be good for you, Randall. Don't fall apart that fast. Yeah, I'm sticking with the milk cartons as well. Same here. That's the only thing we have in Germany.
Just cartons? No jugs?
Yeah.
You're not allowed to do jugs?
I mean, we had it in the glass as well, but it's not as popular as it was back then. But no bags, no.
I will try to quit after this next start. Next
start.
So I got the next part, but I'm not sure the dart is actually supposed to be.
I don't know.
It swells in the winter time, and it's fun to poke it and
with a needle, LOL.
Oh my god, Rando. You're gonna turn 30, and your body's just gonna go, and you're just be like, I can't move anymore, and I'll be like, yeah.
That's your goddamn fault.
Yeah. I can't say much. I wasn't very easy on my body either, but I'm paying for it now.
Yeah, that happens. What should I say? I have chronic nerve problems myself because of stupid shit.
Smoke breaks for everyone. Smoke. So,
that equals smoke. Okay.
What exactly did he say though? He said, I will try to quit after this next smoke. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
That equals cigarette. Oh, okay. Well, yeah. I didn't know. Nest equals next.
Oh, I knew that. I got the next part. It was just the dart that
Yeah.
I didn't get. Dart eating a cigarette. No one calls them cigarettes, they're cigs. Get it right.
There's 6. That.
I'm actually surprised
Lord.
sometimes I didn't start smoking myself, but everyone in my family smoked and I'm the only one who never did.
I smoke really rarely.
I had 2-3 puffs of a cigarette my whole life, I think.
I had. And now around 30 and 4 years or something.
And don't worry, your lungs will forgive you later. Yes, King. If you stop smoking within 10 years, your lungs will be like you never smoked. So
Yeah.
all you have to do is quit and never pick them up again. Good luck. My mom still has addiction. My mom still has cravings for them, and she quit
Wow.
30 years ago.
My
Yeah.
mom doesn't.
She gets to, every once in a very blue moon, she'll get a craving to have a cigarette.
Wow.
Yeah. It's not like
My-
constant. It's just like very
Yeah.
rarely she'll like just want to have a cigarette.
Yeah. That doesn't go for my mom. She stopped smoking, like I think 99 or earlier, before I was even born, so I wouldn't have any bad side effects.
Mom smoked while I was in her womb, so I can't say anything. But then again,
Yeah. Okay.
I'm an 80s baby.
Yeah. Okay.
So
I'm in. I'm
You're-
2000. I'm exactly 2000. So.
where were you during 9/11? In my crib, having no clue what was happening. Me
Yep.
in high school. Feel old. Anyway. Look, it's weird to me that there's people out there now that are adults that don't have a 9/11 story. Just needs to go.
I was only 1 at that time.
Yes.
So I don't know anything about it. I mean, I know some facts and that's it.
I don't smoke and I don't drink. So
I never smoke either and only drink on special occasions. I drink when it works out, or when it worked out. Before, I was always getting like 1 or 2 beers every week, and a smoke maybe
what is
once in 3 or 4 months.
what's the legal drinking age in Germany?
16 for beer and 18 for rum, vodka, and everything else.
For the hard stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, Canada, it's most of Canada is 19, and I think Alberta, which is the province I live in, is still 18, but it might have switched to 19 now here. In the States,
19?
it's 21.
That's great. I know I know it is in the States,
It's so stupid.
and it is.
It's
but
way too old.
And like 19, I never heard of it going to 19 anywhere. That's also something that confuses me.
It
I mean,
should
19 is
it should be lowered to 18, but I think
Mhm.
it's more to keep it so because some people that graduate high school are 18 and they don't want in high school people drinking at all. So they upped it, I think, to 19, so while you're in high school you can't drink. So if you're a high school
Yeah.
student, you're too young.
oh yeah.
I think Australia
think
is
what-
18.
Yeah, I think so too.
Here in
Here in
Australia,
Australia,
it's
legal
legal
drinking
drinking age is 18.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think 21's too high.
Uh-huh.
16 makes sense for just beer, which has like almost no alcohol level. I think 18 is a good level because that's when you decide that you're an adult. That's when society has decided that you're an adult. So make your own goddamn decisions.
But the thing is, I know that it is society, but when I turned 18, I wasn't feeling at all different, and I was still like, I mean, I was liking drinking in some occasions, but thinking about it, I don't know. Yeah, but I do get it. Turning 39 in a few weeks and it's starting to hurt now. Gonna be slowing down, cutting off very, very soon. Yeah. Should be good.
Yeah, he's getting up there in age. He needs to get healthy and stop smoking. It will literally kill you. It's
Oh,
basic.
that was so good. Like, he's getting old, but stop smoking.
It's time to stop smoking. I know
Yeah,
you are
exactly.
you're a few years older than me. Stop smoking. It wasn't cool when we went to high school. Actually, he would have been. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was starting to get to the point where it wasn't the health.
Yeah. Delton in Australia is $20. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Serious. Yeah, no, look, I'm at the I'm at the thing where I'm like, anyone my generation who smokes is an idiot. We had all the PSAs. You knew what it was going to do to your body. My belief
really?
is that you're old enough to serve your country, you're old enough to drink. You have to be 18 to go into the military.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay,
Same here.
don't come at me, 242. I will come at you, King, and I will take the cigarettes, smush them in front of your face, and go, you're too old for this bullshit. I will find you somewhere in Toronto. It's a small city. It'll be easy to find you in Toronto.
Seriously? Are you kidding me?
I'm being sarcastic, that's why I laughed.
I know. That's why I'm saying. Seriously?
I will knock on every goddamn door going, can you Canadian live here? Can you Canadian live here? Can you Canadian live here? Just have a recording.
God damn it.
Yeah, I had a friend, she's quit now, but she started smoking too. And I've had a few people I've known that have started, but like our generation didn't smoke. Like my generation didn't smoke. And I'm thinking your generation has also pretty much stepped away from it too.
Yeah, but there are still idiots that smoke.
Yes.
Typical teenage dumbasses.
But it's so good. I like to see you try 42.
Ooh, yes,
yeah, Toronto's a bit big, so.
Yeah. Goddamn.
No, I never started smoking. I was smart. I almost did a couple times, but my generation just vapes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Vaping's become the thing because for some reason people think it's not as addictive, and it's like it's still got nicotine in it, guys. It's still got nicotine is what's addictive.
Yeah, and you can, but the thing is, you can buy liquids without nicotine.
We will face off at the CN Tower. I will see you there, King.
Damn. We'll be standing on the tower together. Jump down.
I'm like, I'll take you on, King. I'll take you on for it too. That's it. We're gonna and then just hug because we're Canadians. The Bard vaped once, wasn't a fan. Fair.
Lol.
Smoke damages the lungs. Faith is what the rest of the pals do now. Yeah. My sister actually vapes now, too.
Oh,
so
okay.
She got into it. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's just not my cup of tea. I
mean,
I don't want to put things in my lungs that aren't inhalers.
Yeah. I'm just saying, as long as you buy liquids without nicotine,
well, you'd be fine because that's what's
fine.
addictive. But they want you to be addicted, so they're gonna have the nicotine.
Yeah, but there are literally ones that don't have any nicotine in. So, and still,
these strains.
I don't
no
know.
smoking zone, yes or no? Yeah, no smoking
Eh.
on my streams. No one's allowed to smoke on my streams.
No one.
If my computer starts smoking, I'm gonna be very angry.
Oh my god. Honestly, I would love to see that happening at some point. That would be so funny to see your reaction to it.
If my computer started smoking, I'd be so upset. This computer's expensive. I spent a lot of money
Yeah.
on her. I don't have the money to replace her.
I mean, same on my beat. It's a gaming PC. Mine.
Mine's not. Mine's just for the stuff I'm doing right now.
Yeah.
We did put some stuff in there that I could play games, but I'm never go. What? Oops! Puts out smoke. Throw cloud.
Ooh, damn. Everyone starts smoking. Hashtag throw clouds for 42. Come on, dude.
So, yeah, no, I was never gonna play like the best, like I need the best graphics, so I was never worried about that. So I got something that I knew could stream, could put my videos together more quickly, and stuff like that. So,
Yeah. I mean, what can I say? I love gaming.
no smoke. Yeah, no, if
So,
my computer started smoking, I'd be very upset. And also not shocked. I did pour iced tea down at once.
Oh, okay.
Iced tea spilt into the grates once. I cleaned her all out. She's all good now, but it was
Oh,
scary.
okay.
It was a lot of work to clean her out.
Yeah, I bet.
So we are at the 2-hour mark, so this is about where I cut off the stream, because I can only do this for 2 hours before I start feeling tired. And weird.
Yeah. That's okay.
Was there anything you want to tell the lovely folks before we head off? Any videos coming up soon or any of that jazz?
I am trying to get a 2-part story up very soon, but I really try to get my mind to it, and hopefully in the next few days the first part will be up. So hopefully some of you can go over and subscribe and turn on the notification bell just in case.
So his links are all in the description, including his YouTube, his Twitter, and his Instagram. If you guys would be so kind to go over to his channel and sub. I'm also just gonna do something real quick. Hold on, 1 second.
Okay.
There. I always forget that I can do those things. There is his YouTube channel, and if you guys want to check out any of like his YouTube or his Twitter or any of that jazz, that's down in the description. Tomorrow I have a collab with Leis Bucaria coming out, which I gotta go finish working on. I'm still not done the video. Shh! Don't tell my Patreons. Seraphine's one of my Patreons. Shh! You heard nothing, Seraphine. Yeah, I gotta finish that, but yeah, so that's what's coming up for me. That's it actually, and then I'm going to be trying to do a video a day, but they're going to be shorts. So they're just going to be 2-sentence shorts. I'm going to see if I can get that stuff together and get a video out a day. They're like a minute long. They're super fast. So video was paused. Perfect. Seraphine was so smart.
That sucks.
It's like he knew. So thank you everyone for joining us, and thank you Devil for joining me.
Of course. It was lovely being here. And I enjoyed it.
Good, perfect. Right, everyone have a good day, and I'll see you very soon. Bye guys.